Hello, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on when and where you're watching this. My name is Faye. I'm with Northern Red Fitness, and tonight we're going to be working through a nice flow, opening up through the hips and the back. I'm hoping that this will get you good and open, ready for a nice evening or a perfect way to end your workout. So if you're signing on, I always love to see in the comments where you're watching from, so please do check in, and also make sure that you've checked our Part Q form and you've checked with the doctor prior to any new exercise program. As per usual, we want to make sure you stay within your wheelhouse and that you are ready for a new exercise program and not going to injure yourself. All right, if there's any questions or comments, please do drop them below and I will address them. All right, so we're gonna start back on the mat. So just standing at the front of your mat, we're gonna bring our big toes together, little space between the heel, ears, shoulders, hips, heels in line. Palms should face forward, belly button into the spine. Starting with some big deep belly breaths, breathing into the belly, through the ribs, all the way up to the top of the lungs, and then exhale from the top, all the way back down, tight to the belly. Again, big deep breath up. Exhaling completely. Inhale, filling all the way up. And exhale. Inhale it, sweep the arms up, nice big reach, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, pressing down. Big inhale, reaching tall. And exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. And in order to open up, we have to create space. So we're on the next inhale, we're going to reach all the way up. As we exhale through the mouth, let go of any tension you might be holding on to and forward fold. Inhale all the way back up. We'll do that again. Exhale, letting it all go. Big inhale, reaching up. Exhaling completely. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Big inhale. Last one, exhale everything out. Letting everything hang. Trying to keep your hips over the heels here. Maybe softly swaying from one side to the other with the shoulders. Every exhale releases whatever tension you might still be holding on to. Try to let the mind and the heart be open. Acknowledge any thoughts that might come in. In a way, just tip your hat to them, acknowledging them, and then letting them float on by. Bringing it into center, steadying the shoulders, bend one knee, and then the other. Good. On an inhale, coming up to a half lift. Nice flat back, hands on the thighs, the shin, maybe the floor. On an exhale, left leg sends back, big bend in that right knee. So our knee is still in line with that big toe. Drop down through the hips. Inhale, back up together. Exhale, right leg goes back. Drop the hips down. Inhale together. Exhale, left leg back. Getting a little bit deeper every time. Inhale together. Exhale back. Inhale together. Exhale back. Inhale together. Exhale back. Inhale together once more each side. Exhale. Inhale together. Exhale. Last time on that right side. Inhale together. On this exhale, left foot steps back. Keep the heel lifted, the toes down. Big inhale, reaching up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, tap the hands down, framing the foot. Inhale, up, slight arch back, looking up at the ceiling. And exhale. Once more, big inhale. And exhale. Tapping down, walk your hands towards the center of the mat, toes point forward. Keep your back as straight as possible, legs as wide as you feel comfortable. Few breaths here. Big belly breaths. On an exhale, we're going to walk the hands towards that left foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, tap down. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, once more, big reach up. And exhale. Hands down, walking them back towards the center. Nice flat back. Let's see if we can bring those legs up just a little further. Hips should be in line with the heels. Maybe we lower down a little bit deeper. Keeping a nice flat back. Place your right hand in the middle. Big inhale with that left hand, reach tall. Exhale. Bring the left hand to the middle. Inhale, right hand, reach tall. And exhale. Alternating sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bringing it back together in the center. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Resting at center here. Let the head and the neck, the shoulders relax. On an inhale, bringing it back up to a half lift. Exhale, we're going to drop to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bending the opposite knee. Inhale, center. This can be done up a little higher if that's more for your wheelhouse. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we'll come right up to center. Just heel toe those feet in a few steps together. So it's a little bit more narrow. Shake out through the hips. Big reach up on an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, sweeping down. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Good, big inhale here, reaching up tall. Turn the shoulders to the left as we exhale. Sweep the hands down all the way around. Inhaling up to the other side. Exhale, hands come down, sweep around. And up to the other side. Continue like this. At your own pace. Finding length through the hamstrings. On your next inhale, we'll come all the way back up. And exhale, hands come down, lacing your fingers in behind the back. Open up through the chest on a big inhale. Exhale, reach those hands down just a little further. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bend forward at the hips, lifting the hands as you do to the best of your ability. This will definitely depend on your shoulder mobility as to how high you can bring those hands, if you can even bring them together. Stay within your wheelhouse. Try not to force your body into any position. On an inhale, softly come back up. Exhale, and rolling out through those shoulders. Good. Heel toe those feet back in all the way together. Standing up nice and tall, maybe a little shake through the hips. They're probably feeling a little sensitive right now, as are the shoulders, so make sure you shake that out. Good. We're going to turn towards the front of our mat so our toes point forward. Now the narrower the stance, so if our toes are lined up, heel toe, our balance might be a little off. If you need help with balance, step your feet wider. The longer the stance, the more difficult the pose. Big reach up on an inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands back and reach the chest forward. Holding it there, big deep breath. Try to bring your pinkies together. Hips face forward. Inhale, lifting the body, lifting the hands, pivot around to the other side. Exhale, reach the hands down and back, pinkies together, chest comes forward. Big belly breaths, creating more space for that fold. Inhale, sweeping all the way up, facing towards the middle, hands together, bringing them into heart center, and slowly lowering down into a squat. So as low as you feel comfortable, we're gonna hold this for a bit. Maybe you can get right down in deep. Maybe you stay a little bit higher. And then just a little shift side to side. Back is nice and straight, chest raised. Belly button into spine. Taking 3 big deep breaths here. Inhale fully. And exhale completely. Inhale. And exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Good. Release the hands, bringing them down to the floor, coming onto the hands and knees. Into our tabletop position, so nice flat back, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're just going to rock back to the heels and then bring the hips forward, just loosening out through the hips and the shoulders. Slowing down our breath. Beautiful. On an exhale, we're going to bring our big toes together, knees nice and wide, and relax into child's pose. Reaching the hands out far in front, forehead down to the floor, or alternatively, you can fold the arms and rest the forehead on the arms. Trying to sit back on those heels as best as possible. Slowing down that breath. Try to take your inhale up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next inhale, softly come back up. Onto the hands and knees, maybe a little wiggle out through the hips. Then we're going to come right down onto our stomachs. Taking our hands, crossing palm on top of palm. Taking our feet wide. Landing the arches of our feet onto the floor. Forehead onto the back of the hands, and resting here for 5 deep breaths. Feeling that release through the hips, through the spine. Beautiful. When you're ready, softly bring your legs back in together. Resting onto your right side. Resting the head onto the right arm, bending the knees. Take a moment here just to thank yourself and your body for joining in on this practice tonight. When you're ready, coming up into an easy seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Kneeling or cross-legged. Bringing the hands in at heart center. Just want to thank you for joining, for sharing your practice with me tonight. Again, any questions or comments, please do drop them below. I do love seeing where you're watching from, so please let me know. And don't forget to like and save and share this video. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Have a great, great evening. Bye.